Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I think I'm more comfortable like this. Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Alison and this is my first YouTube video. Yes, I finally did this. See, it's been crazy. I've been wanting to make this video like forever, and I'm so glad that I finally did it. So first, disclaimer, I just said this is my first YouTube video, meaning that there will be mistakes and there will be errors. So if you see anything that is wrong in this video that you don't like, please pardon me, because I will work on it in my subsequent videos. But this is not a disclaimer for incompetence, because of course I'll try my best to make this video as professional as I can. So let's go right to the content. The reason why I am making this video is to talk about the hospital bag. I live in Norway, just as the video title says. I live in Norway and I am expecting my first baby here in Norway. So everything is totally new to me. So if you are new here or you're expecting a baby and this is your first baby, you're not alone. The journey is crazy and exciting as well. But if you're in Norway, I'm just going to talk about I would like to talk about the processes involved in having a baby in Norway, but that will actually make this video very long. But trust me, having a baby in Norway is really good because antenatal is free and you get a whole lot of care from the midwives and the doctors. So you get a whole lot of attention and you get quality services. But it's free, so you're not paying anything. So all you just need to do is just get yourself there when you have an appointment. But if you have any questions as regarding having a baby here in Norway, I can answer them in the comment section or maybe make another video for it if it is necessary. Of course, maybe it will be necessary. So here I have packed my hospital bag. I'm currently in my week 39. Did I just say 39? Please forgive me. I'm currently in my week 38 weeks, 4 days. So the baby is ready. The baby is actually ready to come out. So I think it's quite essential if you're expecting a baby to start packing your hospital bags from like week 35 or even earlier. It depends on the kind of baby you're having or where you're having your baby. But I started packing my hospital bag in my week 35. Yeah, I just got the bag and then I started putting things inside one after the other. So I don't think it's perfect for anybody. So you just have to do what suits you, basically. So you don't have to be perfect. Okay, so in my hospital bag, my baby, this is December. At the time I'm making this video, it's Christmas. It's 2 days to Christmas. So I'm having a baby in winter. And like if you know Norway, you know that Norway is actually a very cold country. But in winter it is extremely cold. So you have to prepare and like wear a whole lot of clothes. I'm even wearing a sweatshirt inside, yeah, because it's cold and the heater is on. So you have to be very cautious of the cold. Even when you're going for your midwife appointments, they'll tell you you have to really dress properly. Here, you know, you have to dress properly or you're on your own. When the cold comes, please prepare. Anyways, so I got this bag from Nigeria. Oh, let me introduce myself properly. My name is Alison Chiwandu. I'm married and I'm having my baby in Norway. I have been in Norway for a year now and this is my first baby. I am originally from Nigeria. My husband as well is Nigerian, but he's a Norwegian now. So yeah, so that's what I think you need to know if you want to know more. Of course, you get to know more about me as the video goes on. So when I talk about the hospital bag, I thought about something really convenient and easy to move. And the only thing that came to my mind is this guy here. Yeah, so it's this guy. I got this bag from Nigeria when I was coming to Norway. So it's in a very, I'll show you a picture of it. Yeah, it's a very convenient bag. It's good. I selected this because you just need to roll. Like you don't need to carry the weight. You just roll it and it goes with you. So if I will be the one carrying it or my husband will be the one carrying it, of course my husband will be the one carrying it. It's just going to be easier for us to just move the bag irrespective of the weight the bag carries. So if you're considering a hospital bag, please try to consider the stress of carrying a heavy bag, because it depends on the quantity of items you'll be packing. But try and carry a bag that will be very convenient for you to move around with. So I'm just going to go straight to showing you the contents I have in the hospital bag, and then we'll move right from there. So before we go further, and before I start showing you the stuff that I have packed in here, I would like to emphasize on the importance of making your list. Of course, you might be in any other location aside Norway, or you might even be in Norway. It's very important for you to have a list. Maybe you can make it on your phone or a piece of paper or anywhere or your sticky notes, wherever seems convenient for you. But it's quite important for you to have a list of things you want to get in your hospital bag before you start packing, so that you can easily just tick the items off as you get them. So I'm just going to talk about this in categories so I can just move around everything. So I'm going to talk about the items I have for the baby, and then the items that I've also packed for myself. So should we start with the baby? Okay, let's start with the baby. Yeah, let's start with the baby. So in Norway, if you're having a baby, from the response I have gotten from my friends and family, people around who have had children in Norway, they said having a child in Norway is pretty easy and it's quite convenient, because you really don't need to pack a whole lot of stuff. The hospital provides literally everything you need during the process. So the only items you'll be needing is the clothes you wear, the baby will wear home, and the mom will wear home. So everything is being provided for you in the hospital. But of course, you need to also pack some things for yourself, because of course you can't get everything you want. So I personally have some items here that I didn't pack a whole lot of things. I tried to consider the fact that these things will be provided. But if you do not want to use these things that will be provided, I think you can just opt to packing your stuffs. It depends if you want. But I packed a couple of stuffs, mainly just things that I will need to leave the hospital with. So yeah, let's get straight to it. See, if you come to Norway, I actually consider Norway like a hidden treasure from a whole lot of people. A lot of people don't know the benefits you will get living in Norway. But I'll get about them in my next videos, in my subsequent videos. Sorry about that. So yeah, so let's go straight to the point. So since we're starting with the baby stuff, I basically just packed items that for the baby that we need to leave the hospital with, and nothing more. Yeah. So I have clothes to leave the hospital with. So yeah, I got this socks. The socks are actually so cute. I don't think I will even use them, but that's absolutely cute. Like super awesome, fine. And this is a two-piece. It comes with this. This is for a newborn. Yeah. And then the dress. And then the dress. And it comes with a cap. So nice. So it's a matching item. It's a matching pair. So we have this. And if I don't use this, I am also considering this as well. God. Okay, so one thing you notice about me is I like brown. I literally have a piece of a brown item on like literally every day. If my backpack is not be brown, my dress is brown, there's always an item on me that is brown. So yeah, So I got this item, this goes from H&M. So since this doesn't have like a sock, if the baby is gonna wear this, this is gonna be the sock. No, this is not the sock. This is actually the gloves. Yeah. Sorry, I always make this mistakes. So if we're not leaving with this, we're actually going with this. So I just have 2 cloth options for the baby. And like I said earlier, it's winter, so this item is super important. So you see, this covers the feet, protects the baby from the cold. Yeah, it's so cool, very cool. And also the hand as well, so covers the baby, protects the baby properly from the cold. So this is our going home. These are going home items. Yeah, so that's basically it for the baby. Yeah, that's it for the baby. I also have, so let's move straight to the items that I packed for myself. So first, I got a towel. Yes, very important. If you're going to have a baby in the hospital, you're going to, after the process, you're going to have your bath. You don't want to be using the towels in the hospital. You need to have something for yourself, something that feels more safe. So I think if you're packing your hospital bag, having a towel is very, very essential. Yes, and it also has a touch of brown as well. So, yeah. And the robe. You don't want to be coming out of the bedroom or the toilet naked or just wearing pants or something. So it's this, or tying your towel might probably fall off. So it's quite important for you to have like a robe to protect yourself from exposing your nakedness to the world, even if everybody has it in the hospital. Well, yeah, so this is the robe. And then I have this gown. See, I have this gown for coming home. As you see, this gown it has like a very open neck, and it's easy to just lift up. So it's good if you're having a baby or going to the hospital. Yeah, you take something that is quite open and free so that you can easily just breastfeed the baby when baby is hungry. And then if you need to run any test, or the doctor needs to see anything under, it's easy for you to just lift it up. So yeah, I opted for a gown because I don't want stress. I just want something that is very free, and you need something that is very free. So this gown does it for me. If you ask me, it's the perfect choice. So I'll be leaving the hospital in this, and probably, yeah, I'll be leaving the hospital in this. So for sanitary, I've got a toothbrush. I just got this family pack because my husband will obviously need it with me. And then toothpaste, very important. You will need it because you're obviously gonna stay overnight in the hospital. In Norway here, you're allowed to stay 2 days after delivery, so you need to brush your teeth, or you probably go out and buy them. But it's important that you have something to clean up with. And then I have nursing pad. Yep. It depends if you're just gonna have your breast is just gonna start flowing immediately after birth, but it's quite necessary that you're able to protect yourself. Yeah, so that's a nursing pad. Oh yeah, the wipes. Yeah, this could be used for the baby as well. It's the same product with them. I got them together. Oh, and then this is Vaseline. Yeah, Vaseline is so important. During this pregnancy, I have had a lot of skin changes, and I have been able to pass through it with the help of this Vaseline. This is not an advert though. People ask, I know it's cliche when people ask, oh, what cream do you use, or what products do you use? And then someone else says, I use Vaseline, and then you'll be like, I beg, leave that lie. But see, Vaseline has been saving me for days, years. So I always go everywhere with my Vaseline. That's what I use at home. Yeah, it's safer. And then yeah, this body spray. And since you'll be in the hospital, you need to keep your water warm or hot, depends on what you like. But I think it's very important for you to have like a flask with you in the hospital, so that you take more of warm water from the kitchen or from, yeah. So yeah, so I have my nursing bra. uh I have my nursing bra. This place has my undies and my bras. uh it's quite important for you to have a nursing bra when you're going to the hospital, but it's not. My midwife advised me not to get so much nursing bras, because till after the birth of the baby, because the breast of course was gonna get bigger than what you already have now, so you won't want to buy, and then it's small or something. So it's good you have like options. So you can buy some now, you can buy some after the delivery. So it's just, it depends on what your body type though. And then yeah, yeah, on this are super cool. They're not like my regular ones. They're just, and then it has this thing that helps hold the tummy. So of course, after delivery, almost every woman just prays to get back her body to the normal size it was before pregnancy. So this pants I think will help with a good start. And then since I'll be using nursing pants or something, I just thought this one, so I like the safest for now. And then an item that I don't have in the bag here right now is the flip flop. It is very important that you have your flip flop when you're going to the hospital, because you need to use the bathroom, and most times the bathroom isn't as clean as you would want it. So it's important that you have those flip flops, flip flops, so that you don't put your leg directly on the ground and then you don't pick up germs into your body or something. So a side note, in Norway, you don't easily get flip-flops in the store in winter, because they feel it's summer wear. So if you are expecting a baby in winter, please try and get your flip-flop in summer. Or if you have flip-flops at home, just try and make sure that they are available and they're clean, so that you can easily use them. And yeah, I have my winter socks here. This socks is, I just opened this one. I have another one that's more thicker than this. But since it's winter, you really need thick socks. And aside them being thick, you need the ones with grips as well, so that you don't easily fall or slip. Or yeah, that's the word, right? So you don't easily fall. So if you're gonna get socks, please try and get the ones that have grip to protect you from falling. Yeah. So that's for my wear. And then snacks. Let's not forget the importance of having snacks. Some people don't want to take. Of course, I also heard that if you're having a baby here, they're gonna provide you with food in the hospital as long as you stay, and it's free. But you don't. I don't know when. You don't know when the baby is coming. So it might be in the morning, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and there'll probably be nowhere to buy, no place for you to buy any food. So it's just important that you just have something you can munch on after delivery to get you some energy. So for me, I am such a huge lover of chocolate. So I have chocolates from Fryer. Yeah, it's just a brand. The name of the company is Fryer, but it's just a chocolate bar. And I have biscuits as well. These are oat biscuits. I heard that oat biscuits are very good because they help the breast milk. They help produce breast milk. So these are oat biscuits. So try, if you're going for snacks, try and go for something that's healthy and yeah, something you like as well. Don't just go for healthy. So this will be my snack for my hospital stay, if I'll need it. But then I'll also have some drinks as well. Okay, so these are the items I have packed so far. So as regards the list, please, before I forget, if you're going to the hospital, please, it is very essential, very, very essential, you carry your files. Yes, you don't want to leave your files at home and your medical records. Like, this contains everything that all my medical records since I came to Norway, and my antenatal records, everything is here. So I just put them in the bag because I don't want to forget them. The midwife has already advised that you get this ready with you so that when you get to the hospital, you don't need to start answering questions and going through long processes to get cleared. Aside having this, please also have a form of ID, like a driver's license or the national ID, the one that has your identification number. I also have that part here as well. So you need to make sure that your ID and your medical records are intact, easily accessible, so that you don't go through processes trying to get yourself cleared. So these are the items that I have packed in the hospital bag. Another item that is not that of course cannot get into the hospital bag is my baby car seat. It's so important here that even if you do not have a car, you need to leave the hospital with your car seat. You need to show the car seat when you get to the hospital or something, because they won't allow you to leave the hospital without having a car seat. So it is important you shop a car seat before leaving, before the baby arrives. I will show you my car seat. It's not yet installed, it's new, so I'm going to show you. I'm gonna bring it. So yeah, this is the car seat. I told you it's new, so my husband will install this in the car before we go to the hospital. So yeah, this is how it looks. Yeah, so the maximum weight for this is 13 kg. So my baby will probably use this till maybe a year or more. So, but that's like the standard weight. So, and then it has the like installation manuals and everything. So yeah, this is my car seat. Yay. So we're almost getting to the end of the video. So please, if you have not subscribed or liked this video, please like this video, turn up post notifications for my next videos, because I'm going to be making good content. I promise. I'm going to try. I'm going to make good content relating to my stay in Norway. I am new here, so you're going to be seeing Norway through my eyes here. And please subscribe to my channel, please, and turn up please help like and share the video to someone who is planning on moving to Norway, or someone who is expecting a baby in Norway. And yeah, there are other things I like to talk about, but I can't really talk about them because of time. So like, you can go and I can go do something else. It's my time. But yeah, before I go, I like to show you how I look in my week 38. Yeah, I'm actually swollen everywhere and fat now. Even my nose is way bigger than it is before, even if I have big nose. So please, I don't know. So this is how I look. Oh my god. Yo, I hope that looks good. Okay, yes, my pattern tip for you is, see, I'm not always this fine and looking fresh. Okay. My pattern tip is, please, if you are going to have a baby, please, you can, it depends on you, but I think if you're coming from Africa, it's important for you to like have your hair done, not like carrying your normal natural hair, because if the baby arrives, you're gonna have a whole lot of things on your mind, and taking that hair out of it is gonna save you a whole lot, because my god, maintaining or taking care of like our normal hair is quite taxing. So if you have it in like in protective style, It's just gonna save you the stress of combing and thinking of maintaining your hair while the baby is trying to sleep or eat. So I got my hair braided last week just in case the baby comes anytime soon. So I would be really prepared and not need to start thinking of how my hair will look. So at the time I'm making this particular video, it's 3 days. It's 3 days to Christmas. No, 2 days to Christmas. Today is actually 23rd. It's almost Christmas and I'm gonna be having a Christmas baby, hopefully. So I will be sharing more updates. Thank you for your time. Thank you for actually being patient with me till the end of this video. I will be taking pictures of all the items individually, and I'll be making a list in the description below. So if you don't have like a list of items you want to get already, you can just easily go through my own list, and my list can also help you like get started on creating your own personal list as well. So thank you so much for your time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Alison Turendo is my name, and I'm signing out. And I wish you a very, very merry, happy Christmas and a blossoming, blessed New Year. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your stay with your family, and I wish you good health and all the best the New Year has to bring for us. So yeah, I'm signing out. Bye.